Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to a new video here on Patreon. And today I will be going through some pretty important stuff. So we'll be talking about lighting, and if you're a Blender user, you know that lighting is super important when it comes to making your scenes realistic. So if you're a beginner, you'd probably light your scenes by just cranking the color to like white or something, maybe a bluish tint, maybe bringing up the brightness. But this looks super fake. You're like, where are the shadows? You're getting light from every direction. That's not really realistic at all. So if you're probably a little more advanced user, you'd probably know that you should use an HDRI, an environment texture. But sometimes HDRIs are not perfect for the situation. So let's say we pick out this one maybe. So if we get this to load in real quick. Here we go. This looks realistic and all, but it's not really the look I'm going for. So if you're even more advanced, you might know how to rotate your HDRI to get more shadows or light, to get more control basically. But it can be hard sometimes, getting the right colors, the right look, and getting the right HDRI for the right scene. So the actual best way to light your scenes is by using a sky texture here. So this came in at 2.9, I think. It's a fairly new feature, which allows you to have full control over your sky, and it will treat it like an HDRI. Before, I think they used Hosek Wiki or something, super bad, worst stuff ever. Yeah, if you're that version, don't use sky texture, but if you're 2.9 or over 2.9, use Nishita, and damn, Nishita, it's so good, man. It's so good. Like, check this out. This looks like an HDRI, but we have full control over. Let's go through this. So search for sky texture, and if you plug it right into the color output, you will get this. And here we can control the sun intensity. It will basically make the sun intensity stronger. Pretty self-explanatory. You can increase the size to get more softer shadows, as you can see, or you can decrease it to get very harsh. I prefer just keeping these at the default. So here you can also change your sun elevation. You can have it be like right on top, 90 degrees. I don't recommend that because it almost never occurs in the real world. As you can see, there are no shadows, and if you have no shadows, it's going to be unrealistic because shadows are natural. So if you put this very low, you'll get the sunrise, and you can even change the position of the sun. So I wanted to have some shadows in the foreground here, so you can sort of mix around here, and you can also allow how much air there is. So if it's a lot of air, it will get more orange, and if it's zero air, it will just be black and white. So the higher the velocity, or not velocity, the higher up you're in the sky, you should have less air, because there is less air up in the clouds. So I should just keep this at 1 maybe, and you can increase dust and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to keep that at maybe 1.1 because it's a pretty misty looking scene. So Yeah, you can also change the ozone, so the more ozone, the more bluish the shadows will be. So I like having some blue shadows, so I'm going to increase this to maybe 1.5. And let's do some more stuff here with the rotation and stuff. Yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff with this. You can also increase or decrease this to get a more preferred scene or whatever. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope you found this little tutorial helpful. Sky textures are going to be a big part of Blender, I think, and in the future you're probably going to be able to choose like backgrounds, and if you want trees or I don't know. It's going to be great. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.